Hello, everybody. So the first time I recorded this intro, I completely butchered it. So basically, about 5 months ago, Technoblade's Potato War video kept popping into my recommendations. I had never heard of Skyblock or really played on any Minecraft server. Um, so it kept popping in my recommendations. I eventually watched it, and then I thought, oh, that game looks cool. And then I got on, and then I played it constantly for a week straight. And then I kind of stopped and played it off and on until like 2 days ago, and since then I've been playing it constantly again. Okay, so here's the video. So, in this video I'm just gonna show like what I've gotten done, what I have, you know, gotten done in the, like, it's been 5 months since I did the thing, but I rarely played in between then and now. Um, also sorry for the clickiness of my keyboard. So, first we start off, just where I have some minions. I have two level 9 cobblestone minions working, a level 6 coal minion, and then I think it's a level 7 and level 6 redstone minions, and then this level 2 obsidian minion. Um, so the reason I have each of these is if you play Skyblock, you probably know why I have the redstone, the coal, and the well, you probably know why I have all of them. I have the redstone and the coal because you can use that to make these super compactor 3000s, which turn the items into enchanted, you know. Um, so I can make those, and the coal is so I can get these enchanted lava buckets. That's the only one I have is now, and the obsidian is because I want to get the upgrades for my ender chest. Okay, also I feel like I should explain some of what I've built in my actual island here. So first off, this might look a bit strange to you. So first off, the reason this is oak wood and not birch, just that this was the original bridge across to get over here. Minus that block, and on the other side, this block. But you might wonder why I have this kind of lowered area with some stuff in it. So originally, I wanted to put, um, I think I was, I, uh, I got some pigs from pig minions, and I was gonna try breeding them, and multiplying them like regular Minecraft. Then I was gonna go through, kill them all to get a bunch of pork chops. So that didn't work. They started disappearing. So then I just kind of left this and I put, an enchanting table, AFK thing, some auto smelters, a few chests, and this to be able to make furniture in here. I think I'm gonna make it into like a actual building. And there's the other thing I've built. I expanded onto here here's some slots for like passive animals. I guess this would work for just any mob, and then I have some for trees there. I guess I could also use this for crops. Um, and then you can see I just have some sugarcane and melons planted over here. And in here, as you might be able to tell, is just a bit of a storage room. I'm probably going to do some rearranging of where everything is. So it kind of fits, and I'm going to have to add some more chests in here. Also, you probably already noticed the random assortment of chests. These were all my storage before I built that. And how the storage works, you might be able to tell. I don't know how tall this is gonna be. I'll necessarily need it to be, but the main thing is I'll go if I need more storage. I build the walls up taller, and then I can stand here and have another 4 chests up, and then I can just keep going up as high as I need it. Um, Also, I just have some random bow. This is my best sword right now, and I have hardened diamond armor is my best, really. I want to get this spider sword enchanted up a bit, but I'm waiting to get to 64 levels for that, so I can use the enchantment thing and then put anything else on if I need it. You might have also noticed I have say this cobblestone thing over Jerry, um, and over some of the minions. I was gonna build a whole building around them, but I just oh I'll do this so that they don't get rained on, and then I just kind of stopped. I'm probably gonna take this down and build a proper building around this, but that's not high on the list of priorities. Um, and you also probably notice this gold mine portal. This is all I've made so far, and I didn't quite understand how the portal worked. I wish it'd be a bit easier to tell where it's gonna pop up, but this is the only one I've made. I wound up actually destroying it, uh, but then I lost it. It took me forever to save up to make it, and then I lost it, and then I had to do all that shit over again, and not fun. Um, Down here, I put some chests. This is just some random stuff. Um, Over here is a couple of random items and some more like rare items or special items or whatever. One piece of ice that I have. Um, I also have a chest full of minions. So here's one of my big goals. What I've been working towards a bit. I want to do something a bit crazy. I'm not sure if anybody's done this, maybe on a co-op, but I'm not sure about solo. Maybe somebody has, but I want to get. I'm pretty sure somebody has, but I want to get every minion tier 11. At least one tier 11 minion for everything. I have almost every minion. I'm just missing out clay, ice, snow, flower, the Revan. What the hell is that? This Revenant, Tarantula, Gas, and Blaze. I haven't been able to get any gas tiers. I have a bunch of people with better bows, and they only spawn at like nighttime, and there's only a few of them at a time, and they always get killed for me. So I have to get a better bow before I can get that. Blaze, I need better armor. Um, and as for ice, I just have to wait for the next season of Jerry, or season of Jerry, but the winter Jerry thing, because I didn't know you needed Silk Touch, and I didn't think I'd get Silk Touch. I'm not sure why I wasn't able to pick it up, but no, I need to get like level 5 of String Collection, which I don't have, but in the next, I think it's like 4 days till the next season. Here, I can actually see what it is. Yeah, it's 4 days, the 30th season of Jerry, and then that's when I'll be able to get the ice minion. As far as collections, um, I'm only missing, this is a ghast and um, ice again, so um, I have almost every one of them. As far as where I am with collections, I'm not on the leaderboard for anything. The closest I am is, I think it's, oh, now it's 0.7 for Oakwood. It was 0.8. Um, uh, I've, gotten a, here, I'm gonna actually let me go through if you're interested on how many of each thing I've collected so far. You can go ahead and pause the video on each one of those if you're interested. What's next? Okay, next is down here. Okay, this cobblestone generator and this pumpkin farm are both by Bald Guy Ace. So I'll link his channel in the description. There's one other thing here that you might have already noticed that was designed by him. Um, so this is just a pumpkin farm. I plan on taking it all the way over at some point. You notice it's not light up, so I guess some of these zombies popping up. I actually just got the Enderman minion, and I mainly got it from some going up here because I can't really kill the um, ones at the end because they have a bunch of health. I have a very good sword, and I keep dying over and over again, and I can usually get them by the gate, by the front area where I'd respawn, but then other players go and kill them. But I managed to get one, and I got a bit of attacked by that. I might make a video on that, but that's just how I get down. Is just jumping down. Um, and then you might be wondering how I get back up. First off, I believe I do have enough space to put another row of these below, so I might do that. I have to get away from this guy so I don't lose 3.3 coins. But this is how I do it. Oh yeah, I just do that, and that's how it gets mad. I don't have teleport pads yet. Like I said, I just unlocked the enderman thing. So that is it. Besides this, and this ladder trip is so very slow. From bottom to top, I think this takes like a minute to climb this ladder, but This, if you play again, if you play Skyblock, you might already be able to tell what this is. This is a cactus, um, well, kind of magma farm, but you can use other mobs in it, and that's what I'm doing right now, as you might be able to hear. See, so what I have now, and as you can see, I have pig minions, and if we're and one enderman minion will go up there. I'll show you. So this is the other thing designed by Bald Guy Ace. Um, this really cool. So up here, this it was how I was getting inside of there when I was building it. But I kind of just left it as somewhat of a decoration. I'm gonna try and clean this up and like just get it looking better in general. But aesthetics haven't been my number one priority in this so far. So here's what it is inside. So if you don't play Skyblock, minions, how they work basically, well, or if you just don't know, um, is every certain amount of time, um, they have an action they can do, and for minions that, for mob minions like these, pigs, any mob in the game, they need to be able to spawn the mob and then kill the mob. Um, This farm, they just spawn the mob and then it uses something else, in this case cactus, to kill the mob, so it doesn't waste an action on killing the mob. Um, so they just spawn them in and then they get pushed by the water clearly to the cactus. There's a bunch of hoppers. That is a problem. How does that happen? This wasn't like this before. Aha. And so Endermen actually get hurt by the water as well. Can you, okay. So now his stuff will go into there. Bit of a problem here. I don't know why it's doing this. Luckily I have a stack of, I'm just gonna try. That was strange. That was not like that before. Okay, I guess it's fixed. But this is just, yeah, this is just level 1 Enderman minion. And so I'm just gonna collect what he has. This is the one thing I need, like, I don't know if Depth Strider is in Skyblock. I'm probably gonna Google it after this, but that would be nice because this is annoying and it kind of glitches out. I'm not sure why I'm not doing it. I'm used to playing on Bedrock with the controller, so it's a bit different. I think they collect them. The reason they're collecting some is because, like, if I'm not on the island or I'm not in the game, I think it will just automatically put in their inventory because it just basically guesses what it uses, like the math to see what they would make. I think all of these guys are the same level, yeah, level 7, I'm pretty sure, all these big minions. So if you're curious on why I um, am trying to, why I need so many pork chops basically, is because a sword called the, I completely forgot at this point, but there's a sword that requires a bunch, it's a pigman sword, isn't it? I completely forgot, but it requires an insane amount of pork chops. If you looked at the list on how much stuff I got, I think I have collected like 160,000-ish. Um, and I am still not very close. So, um, my way down from here is the same as is to get to the pumpkin farm, except I usually, yep, there we go. That time I lost the coins for some reason. Oh, because I hit something. I didn't just fall into the void. I didn't actually collect any of that. And you might have also noticed some bones in there. I didn't mention that is because I don't have it completely lit up, so I guess I get a few other things in it. Um, that takes a lot of hoppers, as you can tell. This is Hypixel Skyblock though, so I would say within like 2 or 3 days, depending on how much you play, you could have one of those up and running. I have it all the way up there so I can build the storage system down further. That's like complete top left, or top corner. And I had probably about to like here, like a full, like about a quarter, like in total, probably about 3/4 of a double chest full of hoppers, and that was good. I still need to make a storage system, but as you can see, I got quite a few left. And because Hypixel is on an older one, you can't place chests side by side like that, so that's using the old method of trap chest and then regular chest next to each other, so you can actually put them next to each other. Um, I think that's about it. On top of wanting to get every tier 11 minion, I also would like to get onto the leaderboard and maybe even number 1 on something. I don't know if I'll be able to get number 1 on anything, but maybe something. Um, and now we're in a few things. I do plan on making some guide videos. I have a couple of ideas. Um, some guide videos, like real short videos that are just how to, do a few things I've found out that makes, I guess, progressing in this game a bit easier. Um, Also, I'm gonna have this regular series, I guess, just Hypixel Skyblock videos when I reach a milestone or get something. That's kind of what this is gonna be because this, if you already couldn't tell, is a very grindy game. Not really great for YouTube videos. Maybe streaming, maybe I will stream this in the future. Also, I do apologize for the lack of uploads. I've just been having so many technical problems, and I finally got everything going. I also probably will be uploading some LSPDFRs. I took days getting that set up, and I want to get more than, one. I really haven't played it much while not recording, really at all this time, and I want to get more than just one video, 1 hour and a half long. So, well, hour long session, hour and a half when I get it in the middle of everything. Out of that days of work of getting that ready, but then my mic was having issues, and I don't know if I mentioned in the video, but I installed Voice Meter Banana, and just running it through that without changing any settings has for some reason stopped where I had a random noise in the background problem, where it would just make like a kind of hissing sound for no reason. But I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Goodbye.